Hello, my fellow Psychonauts, and welcome back to, well, Psychonauts. Alright, I believe we have all the pieces that we needed to trick that jerk-faced Crispy into letting us pass. So, yes, let us go. After which we'll go deeper into the asylum, and face and save Lily. I should just... okay. I don't see any more brains around here, so... oh, that reminds me, I should probably... no, I actually got them all. Come on, come on! I wonder. From the desk of Dr. Collectible DDS, did you advise that I have taken measures to protect my patient Crispin Whitehead from any and all invasive psychic procedures? Even if your name is Coach Oleanders, and even if I am currently working with you to take over the world, that doesn't give you the right to recruit away my elevator operator with your little mental tricks. Huh. Oh. That was actually good foresight on the dentist part. My face, the shirt, the claw, and in we go.
Greetings, Dr. Laporta. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favourite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it?
Yes! Thank you, my dumb.
So, this time, right, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're
Armed.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
I never realized that Fred would have such tiny little arms. Like a dinosaur. T-Rex. What was that? What the? What the? Whoa! What just happened? Okay, that happened. Okay. Okay, the atmosphere here kind of reminds me of the pants. Huh. I haven't played it myself, but this kind of reminds me of the game named The Evil Within. Again, I haven't played it, but I have the games. Oh, Nani. So that's what I'm probably going to be playing, this or Psychonauts 2. I mean, I'll probably play The Evil Within or Psychonauts 2 after this one. Okay, that's kind of creeping me out. The lack of music doesn't help either. Okay, I just saw that person. Oh gosh, that's MSGs. And they make... Okay, I need to talk to Ford to deal with this. Also, you guys saw that just now, right? That I wasn't just imagining someone just on that corner.
Huh?
Need your analysis on a hostel.
What kind?
Have you ever been kind of confused by a rat?
Have you ever been confused by a rat?
All the time until I figured out that if you fire start them, they don't set off a cloud of confusion.
Hmm. Good to know. I didn't know that each of those wrestlers had a method.
That tiger wrestler's got a mean pounce.
Yeah, but it's not so mean if you shield at the right moment. And if you're invisible, then he's just out of luck.
That dragon wrestler has this roar that glues me to the floor. Then he's gonna cause me a problem.
That dragon wrestler has this roar that glues me to the floor.
That's the thing. You gotta be off the floor when that happens. As soon as he starts to let out a roar, you jump as high as you can and sigh float. Then he can't get you.
2 words. Caca.
Well, I mean, that's really one word, isn't it?
How are you spelling it?
C-A-CAW.
Oh, well, if you're gonna use a hyphen, I mean...
It's a hyphenated word. One hyphenated word. Like, half-wit.
Look, are you...
Watch his shadow, and when you see him coming down, turn on your shield for a real back-breaking landing.
Back-breaking. 2 words.
I did not know I could do that.
That cobra wrestler resists attacks.
Yeah, that concentration yap he's given don't mean a thing if you can hit him with a nice confusion grenade. But he's trying to remember his name. He's vulnerable.
Hmm.
You've been very helpful. That's all I need.
Good luck.
Also, I wonder if you also noticed that thing that's been sneaking around. I think I also saw something similar to poking out of the hole when I got in here.
Huh?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Try to shoot those rats before they get too close. Keep moving up. We gotta get to the top.
Nothing more to report at this time.
You're a poet and you don't even know it. Okay. Nope, psychic powers. Yep. Ooh. You guys heard that, right? That wasn't just me. I keep thinking that some kind of horrifying monster is just going to jump out and attack me. And I found a brain. Let's see. Oh, it's his brain.
Bobby Zilch. I didn't know you had a brain. Man, I wish you were here for that joke, Bobby.
He technically is. And you just kissed him. Okay, window. These are some indestructible beds right here. Okay, that wasn't right.
Oh.
Okay, quick question. Oh, okay, did you guys see that? I just saw someone right here. And I see another brain. Anyway, my question from earlier. If Rasputin was put into like any of the horror games you knew, how well would he do with all his psychic powers? And whose brain is this?
Okadoo. Maybe I should let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Okay. What is going? Where's all this debris? Is this Lily? Anyway, personally, I think he would do amazing in those horror movie situations. And again, he does have means to defend himself, so I guess that makes sense. They become less horror and more action. Son of a gumdrop!
Oh.
Okay. What, the juice? Nice to know it's relatively quick. Okay. How does that work? Actually, now that I think about it, this whole place is like all warped and weirdy. I didn't think about it before because I was, due to all the times I was in the mental landscape, and oh my, that's a side effect. I mean, I didn't think twice about the fact how this place is like all warped and deformed and distorted. I was just, oh gosh, I kept thinking like, all the time in the mental realms has made me numb to this kind of stuff. Oh dear. Oh, that failed. And I am on the wall. Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that just now. You guys saw that too, right? Right in the hole. He was like right above me. Ew. And there she is. Even if that wasn't toxic mug, I do not want to go down here. Take that, rats to eat. Why are these rats so suicidal? It's not like I'm a cat or anything. They see me as cheese, which is very disturbing. man, that... Okay, something weird is going on here with this asylum. It's one thing for just crazy rubble to be all over the place, but some of the craziness, some of the deformities just don't seem right. I mean, look at this place. It's starting to like border on with the inside of a mind than reality. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I thought I was in another mind. Or is this the case of the warp? Is this like the place where the... Okay, I'm gonna go into like some crazy 40k stuff thought process right now. Well, because and say that this is probably the cause of the warp. It does particularly help that before I entered the asylum, we saw some of these freaky clouds making these freaky, crazy, scary faces. Oh, for the love of... At least I hope it's the warp that's doing this. That I got it, but I didn't. Let's get that brain. Think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts.
Yo, Quentin. Good to see your brain again.
You see, that right there. Those faces on those clouds? Yeah, that just makes me think 40k warp. And this whole, like, deformity right here does not help at all. Okay, right now I'm kind of scared that this place is just... Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously, what happened here? I just saw her again at the window. Okay, how did she get up there? Right. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna fall. Okay, I just see another brain out there. Oh, good. I can climb this.
Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
That's a weird thing to say. Stop kissing the brains. It's freaky. Now, where do I... What's with all this debris? It's freaking me out. Oh, I can go further up. Okay, here we go. Wait, I think I just saw a new jar. Oh, no, it's just... Oh yeah, there is a jar! Let's see, whose brain is this?
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh god, that would not be cool. Okay. Okay, there's a brain in there, and I gotta figure out. Okay, there's a hole up there. And it's the other annoying one. Well, that's different. But it's not gonna make me scram. That didn't work. Wonder why that was there.
Clem's brain. 3 cheers for brains.
Seriously, what? Why? Why do you have to kiss the brains? Is there like a compelling need to do it? Is there like some family ritual you have? Oh gosh, I'm trying to emulate Markiplier. Actually, I wonder if he ever played this game. I'm sure he'll love it. I can only imagine some of the crazy things he'll say. There she is again. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Norse. I think I'll take a look at it after I get high enough. And another brain for my success.
To think that every cell in Mill's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
The only one he ever has that he has a shot with is literally the worst one there is.
This is your last warning. Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry.
Whoa! Okay, 1, how does she do that? 2, that explains how she can move around so fast. Yikes! I wonder if the effects of those clouds are due to the uranium that the cam's over. I mean, we do know that there is a collective unconsciousness, like in Warp 40K and Persona. I wonder if this is that's a manifestation. Like the inner emotions, like seeping through. Okay, I know that's like. Oh, what the? I wonder what I look like to him. I just look like grass. Well, that's boring. Yeah, that was pretty evil. Oh boy.
Something as small as Vernon's brain holds so many boring stories. Heck if I know.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lobato. Really?
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them. I poke them. I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I...
Don't.
Not even if I cook you
Doctor, no.
a little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lobato.
turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot.
That is messed up.
Mr. Pokey!
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yes!
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey-Lo? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shigo, or Mr. Pokey-Lo becomes Mr. Smoky-Lo. Smoky-Lo. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patient down.
That was just messed up on so many levels. Wait a second. Isn't that Shasta and Millie's brain? Well, that explains why they're unconscious. They were literally just brains. Also, I think that, I think that girl's, oh my god. Shasha, that's what her name was. She sounded a lot like Bubbles.
What's this? Why, it's a nice little precious juicy brain wrapped up in some sort of boy-shaped gobbledygook. Soon have all that excess tissue removed, and then we can slip that brain into something more comfortable. Igor! That package General Oleander mentioned has arrived. Please take it up to the holding area and keep it fresh until I'm ready to stick in my thumb and pull out a plum.
Ew.
I tried to warn you.
Listen, the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, you...
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokey-Lo from his prison using my psychic powers. After which, this Lobato character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokey-Lo back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
Hmm.